we're going to be exhausted by the time we leave mooring.
We saw our first drug narrowboat, didn't we, Son?
You did say our first drug narrowboat.
Yeah.
It says that, right? I'm sure I just plucked that number out of thin air. New glass seal and new fire rope.
Sonya and Willow makes 3 ex-teachers afloat for the world to see. Once taught lessons with chalk in our hands, equations and essays and group work plans. One day we thought, let's sail away and live on a boat with adventures every day. So welcome aboard, come join the ride. We're floating through life with Willow by our side.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You left us last time we were in the Paddington Basin. We had some unbelievable days out from there. It was so good. Willow's walks were just like a 15-minute walk down the road to Hyde Park, having a walk around Hyde Park every day. So yeah, it was absolutely brilliant.
Just taking a nice little walk around Regent's Park. That is one happy dog now. She has her ball. Everything that's good in the world. Yeah, very nice. Baker Street, home of the famous detective Sherlock Holmes. Let's see if we can find his house. So this is it, 221B Baker Street. And it's now the Sherlock Holmes Museum. That's proper cool. Yeah, there we go. Consulting detective in Paddington. Been for a walk to Regent's Park this afternoon. And then just down there is our little floaty home. Lots to do, lots to see. Gonna make the most of our few days here. So we're off out in Paddington, in London town. Day
Exactly.
one. Day
Marmalade
one.
sandwiches all packed.
Yeah, day one, but we are standing on the bridge, as you can see here, towards Paddington Station. And there is the little floaty home. I said we're having some Italian food. I'm whispering
All right.
because we're in a pub. So we're heading back now. We had a lovely meal at Bella Italia, and it's been our first night exploring the local area. And now we're heading for our last drink before we go back to the boat at the Lock House, which is just there. And our boat is just there. But it's lovely. Yeah, it looks really nice around here. The pizza was so good, I had to bring some of it home with me for tomorrow. Breakfast. Heading back. It's been lovely though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, and to the right of me is
So just behind us.
there's a Wetherspoon that's going to be opening the next, well, a little short while. I'd say a couple of weeks probably looking at it.
The cheapest beer in
I tell you what,
Paddington.
then these moorings will be, a few pin off these moorings with a Wetherspoon round the corner.
But yeah, we're just 10 lights are.
Where those lights are, brilliant, son. Look at all those lights.
A little,
Where those lights are, where our boat is.
you can just,
Pick which light you reckon.
it's the second lamppost along actually.
Lamppost on the right. Where's the film? What's the
Oh, it's the
film's that?
third lamppost on the right.
Oh, that sounds so much like a quote from a film.
It isn't. Isn't it second star on the right and straight onto the morning?
It, yeah, that's
From
what I
Peter
think,
Pan.
yeah, Peter Pan.
But there we are. There's the boat. see a show.
We certainly are. We are going to go
Back
to the future.
Marty, it's your children.
Oh my god.
So we're off out to watch Matinee Back to the Future in Charing Cross, isn't it? The Strand.
It's a good family film about a mum trying to sleep with her son.
Yeah.
That's basically the premise of the story, I think.
I don't think that's quite what
Is
you
that
should be.
not it?
That's not what you should be taking away from that, no.
Oh, that's what I thought.
So we're out again. We're going to be exhausted by the time we leave mooring.
Oh yeah, we're going to go out again for another week.
No. So we're off to the Comedy Store, one of our other favourite things to do when we're in town.
Yeah, always good for a laugh.
So yeah, really looking forward to this. Fabulous night at the Comedy Store.
Yeah.
We're now heading home. What, 15 minutes?
Yeah, we'll be there in 20 minutes, yeah.
We'll be there 15-20 minutes. It's perfect.
Yeah, the Paddington Mooring, massively recommend.
If you really want to explore London, the Paddington Mooring is superb.
We have now come back down the Paddington Arm. If you're wondering why we didn't shoot it, if you saw us going up, it was nothing really that interesting until you actually got to the basin, pretty much, or maybe Little Venice onwards.
Venice was quite pretty, wasn't it?
But yeah, but basically it was like loads and loads of rubbish in the canal and on the side road, on the towpath, loads of just rubbish people just thrown. Shallow water, graffiti. In fact, yeah, I think the people who probably worked the hardest along the Paddington stretch are the graffiti artists. Honestly, they like Spider-Man, some of the places they got to. Then there was like just groups of people like in bushes by the side drinking as you was driving past. And we got to a bit at the end, it was like, I don't know if you've seen The Wire. But if you have, then yeah, imagine that. I won the corners for The Wire. It was like that as we came through.
Right chair. We got that right over here.
Great TV show, by the way.
Oh yeah, brilliant. If you haven't seen it, watch it. Oh my goodness, that and The Sopranos. But then also, we saw our first drug narrowboat, didn't we, Son?
We did see our first narrowboat.
Yeah.
Dealing narrowboat.
Coming along, dealing, as people wait from under the bridge, so he like pulls over, sorts them out, carries on to a couple of different boats down the way.
You say that though, you get arrested, not arrested, but like
What?
targeted.
That was one of the reasons I didn't film it actually, because I was thinking, if we film it, people are going to think we're working for the police, picking up some evidence.
And we moored up just on top of Denham Deep Lock, 11 foot 1 inches deep. It looked like something from Star Wars in there, all the green, this duck, is it? I don't know if it's duckweed or it's whatever, blanket weed. Don't know what it is. But that was all up the walls like some sort of organism coming in. Yeah, it's nice, peaceful, peaceful. Done. So the evenings got colder and thank you, Willow, for helping. The evenings have got colder and we're noticing it, they're a bit damper, so it's time to do the fire. So when we went to look at the fire the other day to get it all cleaned up ready for winter, which I should have done at the end of spring but didn't bother. So the seal in there, the glass seal has gone, so it needs to be replaced. So I've got all the gear, I just now need to get the old glass out and hopefully it will be straightforward.
And if you've watched our channel, how much do you believe that?
I've looked on the forums how to do this, and a lot of people say don't bother trying to take these clips out because you'll break the screw, then you'll have to drill it out. But to WD-40 it and then slide the clips over, slide the new glass in. So I'm going to do that now, but it might take a little while for it to sink in. That's it.
All right.
Now we've just got to wait for that to happen, and I've also got to find a pair of pliers. Tell me that didn't need doing though. Look at it, it's just falling apart. Oh yes, it's very satisfying.
There we go.
So far I've soaked each of those clips with WD-40. That's good at cleaning glass. Oh, look at that. And I think I've got most of the old rope out. So the next step is to find some pliers. So the next step is to find some pliers, see if I can get these clips to shift, and then clean all this up with a wire brush so that I can put my new rope in.
Is that it?
That's one.
Willow has had enough of this nonsense.
Oh, look at that bad boy.
That is different glass on.
Right, so that's so you can see where all the it's all just corroded. Makes you wonder how often you're supposed to do this. But that's a spare glass. I might wrap that up and keep that, clean it, because if ever the glass cracks, we've got an emergency glass. Although we won't have
break glass in case emergency's on. Right, now what you did.
I'm cleaning out all the old crud, and then I'm going to take it outside and give it a good brush out.
Take it outside. I'm going to give it a good what's on?
Good old brush out. A good old wire brushing.
Yeah.
New adhesive fibre for glass. New Morso squirrel glass.
Morso squirrel?
Morso squirrel. Some stove rope fixative. And some stove rope.
That's what it looks like before it disintegrates, is it?
Yeah, just goes to show how bad it was, doesn't it? I don't know much to put of this stuff to put in.
I'd say the amount you're doing looks probably a decent amount, isn't it?
Yeah.
We got a new one, didn't we? Because we didn't want to pay money for old rope, did we?
I don't know, where's the best place to put the join?
You'd have thought in the middle and not a corner, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would think so. Should put it in the top middle.
Yeah. Top middle? What game show was that, son?
Oh, that was The Price is Right, wasn't it? Was it Price is Right?
No.
Oh.
Michael Barrymore.
I know it's Michael Barrymore. I can see him in my face, on mind's eye.
Let's have a look at the screens and see where they all were. Look at them, hundreds of them. There's not hundreds of them, there's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They got a chance. Of course you've got a chance.
I know you're not supposed to stretch it in, you know, like you're supposed to just let it fall like naturally.
There's no danger about us doing self-filming it. We've got all those people who actually know what they're doing, and then we're going to be messaging us going, what are you doing, you two?
Oh, I know, don't, please. I love your advice though, as much as I hate criticism. I'm going to cut it there. Again, I'm probably doing this all wrong, but it's got to be better than what came off my glass. So that's my stove stuff. It slides in under there. Slides in a lot harder than it slided out, that's for sure.
You know.
Now we'll get these round. Oh yeah.
First fire of the year.
It's just going to be, is it a small one? Because we're still waiting for the, well, I don't know if it is, it has dried out the cement. But yeah, I'm just doing a smallish one tonight. It's just take the chill off the room.
Yep.
Yay! I love a fire.
Get our Lecto logs on. On it goes.
A log.
There we go. First fire, yeah. Morning. We are off again
Yes.
on our constant move. Basically, just to kind of fill you in. Today is
September.
right. Let's start.
24th.
September 24th. We've got on October the 20th. They're going to open locks all over the place. Basically, all the bits that have been closed, they're pretty much opening them up. So people have got a 2-week window to get through. You get through the locks, get to where you need to be. So if people have like locked out their marinas or need to get to their winter moorings, all that kind of stuff, they'll have 2 weeks about that 2-week window. Suits us really well because we've now got 4 weeks, 3.5 weeks to get ourselves up to Stoke Bruin. Then they open the lock, and then it's only about 2-3 days to get to where we're getting the boat painted.
He says that, right? I'm sure I just plucked that number out of thin air.
What number was it?
For 2 or 3 days to get to the marina.
No, I checked it. I checked
you did
it.
check it?
Yeah, 3 days.
Do you know what? I thought, there was one point where I thought, where did I get those numbers from?
Yeah, all the time. Look, amount of times when we got on the boat, and I'll go to Son, all right, what got? Yeah, got 3 locks today, and then like 8 locks later, it's like, oh, I don't know where I got 3 from.
Anyway, so we have got enough time to get to the North Kilworth Wharf for the paint job, which is so exciting.
Yeah, we can't wait. If you haven't seen their channel yet, Sonya will remember the name of it. I just remember Diaries.
The Wharfinger Diaries.
Wharfinger Diaries.
You'll put a link in the description.
No, I won't do.
Why?
Because I never do. Stop saying like, oh, we'll put that down below, we'll do that there. Don't do that. Just give me extra jobs.
Diaries. If you search for it, and if you just put in North Kilworth Wharf, and he does a diary every couple of days. It's brilliant. It is, because it gives you like a real feel for what goes on in a boatyard.
Yeah, and it's really good for us because obviously we look for jobs. A lot of money to spend for us. We haven't got that much money, and so we want to make sure we're getting a good job. And he's doing a boat at the moment, and oh my goodness. It's like when you look at what it was like when it came in and what it's looking like at the moment.
Oh, wow.
Just makes us think,
proper talented.
Definitely gone with the right people. And it's quite funny, the vlog as well. So that's worth watching just for that. So yes, so today we're going to Rickmansworth.
Yes.
Everyone calls it Ricky because it's a mouthful, so just remembering it, Rickmansworth. So yeah, off to Ricky! Frank! Ricky! Frank! If you're not from this country, well, even if you're from this country, you probably don't have a clue what I'm going on about. But I'll put a little EastEnders clip in if I can find something.
Frank! Frank! Ricky!
Ricky! Frank! What's the ginger one's name? The girl. Bianca. Bianca! Ricky! Anyway, Anyway, I didn't even really watch it much. The best thing was Mike Reid. And if I'm talking about Mike Reid then, if you haven't seen it before, you've got to find clips of Run Around. That is the best kids program ever. How he spoke to those kids is hilarious. So that's, yeah, if there's one thing you're going to do today, try and find some clips of Run Around. No!
Run around. It was said properly so you can understand
I'll
what
run
it's
around.
actually saying. Yeah, run around.
I can't do it. My throat starts hurting if I try and be too Mike Reid.
If you know, go!
Different times, people.
Different times. But absolutely brilliant. So yeah, so basically we're going to Ricky. It's about 3 hours, 5 locks. Don't listen to her. It's 5 locks.
About 7 miles we're doing today.
Do you know that?
Yeah, I did. I calculated it this morning. Thank you very much.
Oh, she calculated it.
Spent a really lovely night here down at Denham
really nice.
Country Park.
Yeah.
Just on top of just above the Denham Deep Lock, and it was a really lovely night. Really lovely walk with the dog in the country park. It after big city stuff.
Yeah, and
it's
after
really nice to be back in a pretty country place.
After the wire as well, eh, son?
It was
Oh,
funny.
I can't even tell you. Can't even tell you.
But to be fair, everyone just left you alone.
Oh yeah, they were on a boat in the middle of the water. They couldn't get to us. You drove right down the middle. You did. We were, I'm not getting close to that edge.
It was just a patch of about 100, not even 100 yards, was it? 50
Yeah.
yards? 50 metres? 50 metres, just filled with, I don't know what.
No,
if I'm
I
honest.
don't know what.
And it looked like a meeting place, but it was in the middle of nowhere. There
Yeah.
was nothing.
And they were all doing stuff, weren't they?
They were all doing stuff, I'm
It
sure
was
they
like,
were.
oh my god. Well, you can see, they were just basically out in front of you doing it. It was hilarious. It was like, I thought, I was looking for cameras at one point, because it was like, is this real?
Seen from the room.
Yeah, it was like, they look actors, no way you normally look like that.
Right,
Anyway,
you're making it sound really bad. Maybe that was 150. It was a 50-metre stretch of canal with nothing near it.
but we're here, we're alive. It's made us change our ways a little bit, how we look at the world and how we live our lives now. We're going to live every day as if, you know,
It's our last.
as if it's our last.
Just behind me you can see the blue-black brick of the Colne Valley Viaduct that goes across the quarry, which is over there, and the canal, and that was built in the early 20th century. And then we're going to come up to a concrete viaduct that's been built for HS2. But the irony is, when that was built in the 20th century, there was no fuss made at all about what it was doing to the countryside. But obviously, there's been loads of controversy about what HS2 is doing. But the people that are kicking off the most, their houses wouldn't exist if it hadn't been for that viaduct, for them to be fussy about where that HS2 is going. So it's quite an irony, really. So that's the HS2 viaduct now that stretches across. It looks amazing from here. See, across over that way and over that way, over the quarries and the lakes. But it's stunning. So it looks. Piece of engineering that is.
You came out of nowhere.
Huge amount of these, like, reeds. But we've just got to cruise through it, otherwise our prop right through the middle.
Oh, it's pushed and pulled it all out. It's got a big lump of it on the front. I know, you can see. I've stopped now, so you should be able to hook it. Let's come back to this side now. Sorry about my dodgy camera work earlier on. It's quite difficult driving and avoiding reeds and filming. So that was all the way across the canal. I thought we'd be able to push it out of the way, but it was just too big.
came out of nowhere like a bullet train. You were so familiar, but you're not the same as all the other drifters who have lost their way. You remind me of a love that never changes. Now's the time, now's the moment, yeah, now I see. Turn my head round and make you smile back at me. Now's the time, now's the moment, yeah, now I see. Tell you that there is nothing that's out of reach. We are the dreamers, the light keepers, we are one. This is our time, this is our time. We are the dreamers, the light keepers, we are one. This is our time, this is our time. While you find your footsteps and I breathe again, there's a new connection that's as old as when love was all that mattered and you were young and free. I'm all to you as you are all to me. Now's the time, now's the moment, yeah, now I see. Turn my head round and make you smile back at me. Now's the time, now's the moment, yeah, now I see. Tell you that there is nothing that's out of reach. We are the dreamers, the light keepers, we are one. This is our time, this is our time. We are the dreamers, the light keepers, we are one. This is our time, this is our time.
Up here, over there is I believe it's a film crew. They're filming something. They've been filming it since the start of the year pretty much, but it means that all of these moorings are suspended along here while they do the filming. There's probably another camera there, so we're going to get through this lot quite quickly.
There's a new connection that's as old as when love was all that mattered and you were young and free. I'm all to you as you are all to me. Now's the time, now's the moment, yeah, now I see. Turn my head round and make you smile back at me. Now's the time, now's the moment, yeah, now I see. Tell you that there is nothing that's out of reach. We are the dreamers, the light keepers, we are one. This is our time, this is our time. We are the dreamers, the light keepers, we are one. This is our time, this is our time.
Now coming up into Rickmansworth, we're basically just looking for any mooring because they are few and far between. There might be one, don't know if that's a mooring or not. There's a gap there though, isn't there? It could be, not along here. We might be in luck because honestly this is the only one I've seen, and that bridge sign is one that goes Tesco.
Ah? Oh, is it?
Yeah, and then left into town.
Oh, it sounds good to me.
Just eating a chocolate eclair in case you're wondering. Someone must have left today, I'd imagine. Genuinely, this is the only mooring, what, for miles, isn't it?
Yeah.
Basically, I've not seen anything for miles. It's got rings as well. And it's actually out in the sun a little bit more than some of the others. We've struck gold, people, we've struck gold. This is so lucky. Right, I've got to get off before someone starts shouting at me. You don't see that because I edit it out. Here we are, all moored up. There's the boss.
This looks very nice. Really, it was a lovely cruise today. Apart from a bit weedy, I think we've got loads around our weed hatch, around our propeller. We need to check that before we leave. When we leave.
When she says we.
Yeah, lovely, lovely morning, lovely cruise, lovely bit of the country. Really unexpected.
See you all later. Hope you enjoyed the vlog, and I just want to say from me and Sonya, thank you to everybody who watches, subscribes, leaves a comment, becomes a member. You all mean a great deal to us and help to make this channel happen. So just make sure you come back again next week.